What's going on, everyone? Today we are headed in on the barge. We're actually doing another demo, but it's not too often we do them by barge, and it's actually a flat island site, which we never freaking get around here. So it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna bring the truck right out to site, and I mean, I know we just did a demo last week, and we're gonna check on that job here quick this morning, but should be something a little different. Wow. These footings are gonna take a ton of concrete. We're in our dump truck that we're gonna bring over to the island, but we may as well bring over a load of gravel. No sense heading over empty. Jeez, this thing is dirty, man. Okay, I don't know why it bothers me so much, but I can't stand when I get in a piece of equipment with an air ride seat, and then the guy that was running it lowers the air ride seat so it's just sitting right on the floor. Like, is it the point of air ride to have some suspension? I mean, that and my legs are too freaking long. We'll take over 16 ton for our first load here. Nice flat site here, and this is what we're tearing down. Stand back and get a better look at it. So yeah, this is what we're tearing down. Looks pretty nice, right? But it was built without a building permit. We'll have a look at the foundation here. It's hard to tell in the video, but that pier's on a huge lane. Same with that one. If we look at this, this is on a wicked slope like that. Got some nice stonework, but there's no foundation holding that up. One 4x4. Take a look at the pier back here. That's on like a 30-degree angle. I don't even know how that wood stays in there. And that's what they're all like. Looks good from far, but it's far from good. That is a nice window though. Oh, getting your chop saw. Look at all the garbage. What?
Bought a great big window.
Where? Oh, just sitting there?
Like 8 feet long.
Huh. Yeah, those windows look nice. Forgot the sawzall in my truck. All right, you can do the demo.
All right.
I'll let you fight with this one. I'll just supervise. So yeah, this place was built without a building permit, maybe 20 years ago or so. I remember coming to look at this property once before. They wanted to just level everything off and spread mulch. Then changed owners, and now the new guy put in a septic up there, tearing this down, building a new cottage. All right, this will be Darcy's first demo here. He didn't think I was serious when I said he could do it. So I'll just supervise today. It should be pretty fun. I told him to see if he could scrape some of that stone off the outside, but it looks like it's pretty caked on there, so. Hey, Darcy! There was, oh my God, look how rotten that is. There was no, wow. So I told him he could probably push a hole in through the roof, kind of make himself a hole to crunch up all the building inside on the floor. So we'll see what he goes with here. Might spend some more time scraping some stone off of here. It's not really a right or wrong way to do this. Oh, the building shakes pretty good on that foundation. Give her some good hits there, just knock it in. Come on, give her some hits. You want to hit it so you break the wood. If you just push on it, you push the whole building over. When you're chopping the roof, I find usually you want to give it like just hits. Because when you're pushing hard, you're kind of pushing the whole building. If you give it a little tap, you're more just breaking the board you're hitting.
All right.
So when you're doing demos, especially this remote, you want to make sure you crunch everything up in the back of the truck as much as you can, because demo material doesn't weigh anything, but it takes up a lot of space. So we'll have a look and see how the crunching is going here. Definitely need some more crunching.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but
Oh, nice open concept now.
Yeah.
Lots of natural light. Checking out everyone's heights on the height board here.
Way down there.
Kendall started at 8 months. Pretty short, you know, maybe 20 inches. Ended up at 5.
5.5.
Or wait, oh, that's age. 15 and a half. Man, someone's childhood history right here. Destroyed. All right, let's take this load back to mainland. We have the barge chained up to shore here because we don't want to push it out when we drive on. It wouldn't end too well for us. All right. And we will leave it in gear. I want you guys to have a good look at this right here. The leaves are changing. Winter is coming. Okay, we are headed out with truck number 2 here now. Originally I was thinking we were going to be about 3 or 4 loads, but I think I'm way off with that estimate. We might be up to 6 loads because this place is pretty dense actually. Lots of interior walls, and there's a lot of garbage behind the place, and I'm not sure what we're gonna find underneath. So probably looking at close to 6 loads, but I did make sure to get the trucks with the biggest boxes so we can fit in the most amount of demo material, least amount of trips. Whoa! One, two, three, broken, cracked. Yeah.
No good.
Well, I can at least get the truck back on, but I just got to drive on that. At least that side didn't break. Must have been my fat ass in the driver's seat. Supervising here, but trying to figure out what to do about that broken ramp. I could probably run the barge the rest of the day. I just won't bring over any more gravel. It's not. I didn't have a full tri-axle load in here. I only have 15 ton. As long as I put the front tire on the rail of that ramp, I should be able to go up and down that no problem. Not really ideal, but we'll have to make it work. Those ramps are literally brand new. I probably have like 6 barge trips on them. So the properties are all nice and dry out here, right? And this is the kind of the higher ground through here. And then this is the lower ground where they decided to build the cottage originally. Now, if you look at the excavator, it's sinking way down into the mud here because this is the low spot. You can just see how wet that is on the track. And that's why the foundation looks the way it does. Let's see, it looks like he's gonna put a bunch of insulation right on top of the truck. Usually that's what I try to avoid, is to put the stuff that's gonna blow out in the top of the truck. So we'll see how full it gets here with this bucket. It's pretty full, but he'll be able to stick a bit more stuff on top of that yet. And we're on the road again. The round trip to go to the dump this was way longer than I was expecting. I thought I'd show up here and Andrew would already be back with the dump truck, but I ended up having to wait like 45 minutes. We got Darcy loading the truck up again there. And well, we have a barbecue here, so let's see. Turn that on, turn that on. Ah, I was worried of that. The igniter doesn't work. Let's go see if we got something on the barge. I don't think we do. Can't believe it, but I actually had a lighter in my lunch kit. Let's get some juicy jumbos going, hot and spicy. If I was Darcy right now when I was starting to really get into running machines, I wouldn't like this. Going on with the Mac now. Can't see the wheel as well in this truck. Sure. Back for number 5. This time I don't even have to do anything. We got Mike here in the truck driving, so see if he can end up in the hole. Go bring your front end that way. Straighten out. You're good to cut it back. I never had any troubles backing up. If we look over here where Darcy's been tracking back and forth, it is super wet. Like, literally built the house in the swamp. I was hoping to get this job wrapped up before the rain rolled in, but we're not gonna finish today. It's close to 5 now. We still probably have 2 more loads of demo material, and the rain's coming tonight. So, hopefully it doesn't get too muddy here. The last load, I did get stuck. The excavator had to push me out. Then I put a little bit of that gravel down this time, and hopefully it doesn't just turn to soup. Come on, you call that full? Yeah, it's full on the far side for sure. I think you can fit 1 more board in this side. Make it hard for Mike, so he has to get them to scrape the load out.
I like these high lift gates down there, they love them.
Yeah, I bet. Straight. My way, my way, my way. Oh! Sitting right on the beam there. So, I don't know, it might slide. So just try and back up and see what happens. Fuck. Bring the excavator down. Might end up blowing a tire, I don't know. But don't really have an option. Not much I could do without a machine on the barge. Closer. All right, pull. Pull. Okay. Good. Good. Oh. We're good. That was a little stressful there. That was kind of on me. I should have been doing a better job guiding Mike. But when I was driving the truck on myself, I was just sticking my head out the window because I don't really like people guiding me. I'd rather just see for my own eyes.